everybody's feeling good and great and all that shit. Um, y'all know today is Sex Tip Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get on into it without all the extra shit today. So we're gonna talk about this Puffy thing, which everybody been talking about, Puffy and him dragging this girl, and it look, I seen a kick, like, oh wow, when he did that shit, I was like, wow, what the fuck? But listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not gonna act like y'all ain't never seen no shit like this before. Y'all probably seen some shit more horrific than that. I know I have, bitch, and I've also experienced some shit like that. Let's act. Let's not do this. Y'all acting. I am not making no excuse. That's one. That's first and foremost. Please understand that. Not making an excuse for the shit, because like there is no excuse for that for a man hitting on a woman. But we're not gonna act like this shit ain't never has happened. I find that men, now everybody's case is different, but I find now when men is an abuser who like abuse women, like this is something that this man is known for doing, right? He is either a punk in the streets, meaning like, dudes punks him, or like he just feel hopeless as a man, meaning like, he ain't got no money, he ain't doing the shit that he wants to do, but that's his fault though. Or if you like strong on some sort of substance or alcohol. These are the three things that I find that people who are that likes to fight women. Uh, it's a horrible situation, but see, like I said, like I say, and I'll continue to always say, all this shit stems at home. Like how the type of conversation that you have with your children. I mean, like real fucking conversations, not bullshit. Like real life fucking conversations. Sex, race, especially if you have black kids, racism, how to handle that in all types of scenarios, violence, how to interact with the opposite sex. And also, like, if like when you drunk and shit or high, like you just out of your mind, you don't ever want to be like that. I just did a video, like, you don't ever want to be like that, because that'll just take you like somewhere motherfucking else that you don't even want to be. Because it don't even like the shit was horrible to see, but it's not. Let me tell you, I have like quite a few fucking shit that I have in my mind that I actually witnessed. I mean, one time the lady who lived down the street, because y'all know, I was born in Flint, so it's one of my shirts that I did many many years ago. But anyway, she came from down the street running barefoot. Looked like she had been in a fight. The man running behind her, she ran up in our house. I guess she said something because I was sitting on the porch. She said something to my mom. I guess they helped her out the back door, or she still, I don't can't remember, but I know, but eventually, like, she was out the back door. Now, of course, he didn't come in the house, in our house. Another time I seen this couple out from across the street. I'm looking out the kitchen window. He like just to her, right? This is a black couple. She bent over. He had her on the banister, just So she grabbed the vase or something. She went bow, bust that motherfucker in the head. And once again, not the same chick, but this is the same scenario. The chick, she ran from off their porch, run up in the people's house next door. They closed their door, and he got in the car, and he spun up with blood, like just, I mean, like the shit was. She got his ass good, as she should, because the way like he was out, like the way he was fucking her up, it was crazy. And even my own situation, like when I wasn't mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and emotionally well, and relationships, not able to be vulnerable, to be able to say really like how I feel. And after, you know what I'm saying, after I say what I feel, and if this is one thing, let me tell y'all something. Once you say how you feel to somebody, and if a person cannot respect what you're saying, then that person don't give two shits about you, then that means to leave them alone. See, I didn't even get a chance to figure to see if that was that the case, because I wasn't able to say how I actually felt in the inside. Like, you're hurting me. I don't like, not with the physical altercation, but I mean that too. But for before we got to that point to actually say how I really and truly felt in the inside to a person, to this person. So I'm swinging on this person. This motherfucker, he just choked me, passed out. He thought I died. Cause I remember feeling him dragging me. I guess my body went limp, and I remember he like smacking me all in my face, like saying, I can hear the he was frantic in his voice, and you know, luckily that wasn't the case, but yeah, the shit that happened to me. And another situation, this is a real personal shit. I remember when my mama, I was just and she they heard and my dad got into a fight. Oh my lord, oh my lord, my mom was a that lady. Lord, it was crazy. It was guns, bitch, knives. My mother threw some hot. She was cooking, so like when you boiling like something to make some beans. What the fuck is that shit called? Ham hocks or something. I don't know what the fuck. You know that shit. That shit. They was got. I can't. She picked that motherfucker off the stove and went, whoo, threw it on him, burnt him. She grabbed his chair. He grabbed the chair because she done hit him. Burnt him after he got third degree burn. I'm sure he picked up the chair. Bong! Bless my mom in the face. Shit came out like this. Her meat from right here. She run. She go get the gun. My oldest sister jump on top of her. Try to hold her down. Eventually, that wild woman got loose. My mama got loose. So he went downstairs to the basement. I don't know why he didn't. Well, in a situation like that, he probably was in shock. So he goes out in the basement, pushed the washer and dryer up against the door. My mama went, bam, just empty the clip. Bam, 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 bam. And then it wasn't over there. It wasn't over there. Then my mama came over. My mama still got the gun out. They trying to calm her down. They grabbing the gun. My mama, my aunt, and my grandma, they all had my mama acting, she acting wild. They hold on to the gun. They do it like this, like this, like this. Lucky that motherfucker didn't go that like, and then the gun went off in the. So I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all some example like of some real life shit. And it's all because motherfuckers can't say what the fuck they really need to say to a person without, to say what you need to say to a person, to be vulnerable and to be able to take in what they say back to you with peace. Regardless if you like what they say or not. The point is, if you say you get vulnerable and you say what you need to say to a person, and the person, I don't know, they respond with some I don't give a fuck type shit. What does that mean to you? That means that you need to move on. And I had asked my mother about that incident because it was tragic. Like it was guy was, man. Listen, I was little when that shit happened. That shit like haunted me. And the only thing my mother could say, he kept fucking with me. That's what she said. Without like giving like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she didn't want to talk about it. Clearly she didn't, but people, all this shit starts at home. It really, really do. It really, really do teach. But mind you, a person gonna be their own person, but you hope that whatever you install in your child to not do things like your sons and also your daughters, bitch, keep your hands to your motherfucking self. You can hit a man, then it could be a reflex. That motherfucker just pow. You know what I'm saying? It's just a reflex. But like I tell my son, a girl acting crazy with you, I say, you grab that bitch by her motherfucking clothes and you look her in her face and you tell her, yo, to chill. You know what I'm saying? And let her loose. And leave. And I pray that that's how he behaves. And because there's consequences, sweetheart, to all the shit that you do. We have to have real fucking conversations. Like, all this shit starts at home. On how that you like move out in this world. And then you think about what Puffy's situation, like he living that lifestyle where people that's around him would make him feel like he's invincible, that he is he created, I mean, he uh did great things financially for himself and his family. Yes, he did. And because of that, people act weird around motherfuckers who like that. Like, they just act like, ain't nothing wrong with appreciating somebody for them accomplishing whatever they accomplish. But to get all weird and, you know what I'm saying, make these motherfuckers feel like, like this, and because, and then that person, Puffy and anybody else, they get to that point in their life financially, you have to remain humble at all times, and your spirit has to be so, the big five. You have to have that. Because you can easily get sucked into shit. Y'all think about even little young, this is off subject, but NBA young boy, like, this motherfucker got all that money. I don't know, he just high. I don't know what, clearly he ain't got nobody guiding him. And now his dumb ass is in jail. Like, because you can't get so cocky. You can't get so cocky. And another thing, people don't, nobody own anyone. No one owns anyone. No one. A person gonna do what the fuck they want to do. Well, the thing is that if you two aren't in line, the problem is people don't know how to let shit go. Let it go. You know how many people on this earth? Now, I don't know what. Don't nobody know what transpired between them two. You know what I'm saying? But then, his apology, whatever. From what I understand, they said that in the lawsuit that he can't say her name, she can't say his name, but I guess they can talk about the situation. But I guess he apologized. But I think that, well, yeah, because he's in the public eye, so he should come out and say something, whatever. But I would really want to know what he's telling his daughters, though, and his sons. And then your son come out with that whack ass diss track. Like, I don't know why you did that. It sounded lame. It was lame. Boy, boo, and all the way by. And then you sound real dumb talking about the house that's next door. It wasn't that house. Like, even if that's like not, if it's not true, why would you even say that though? They use all that shit. These motherfuckers would do all types of shit to motherfucking to keep black people in motherfucking jail. Do y'all not know that shit, you dummy? I'm surprised like Puff would even allow him to do some shit like that. That was the dumbest shit like ever. Regardless if it's the truth or not. Like, the dumbest shit ever. And then also with the Kelly Price, like, some was talking about that, that people always want to use God to pray. Look, there's people out there who still care for Puff, who is close to him. And I don't know how close she is to him. Like, she's a Christian woman, so I guess she's thinking forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are on, and you have to forgive. You at some point. You know what I'm saying? People like Cassie is the one who really needs it, like, because it was her that happened to her. But with Kelly having the forgiveness and her praying over him, like, what's wrong with that? Because there's still people who love him. I didn't see anything wrong with that. He did the wrong thing. Everybody do wrong shit, but you're able to you can turn shit around. You understand what I'm saying? We all are sinners, honey. I'm not making no excuses for that shit, because I am, no, honey, don't agree with no shit like that. None of that shit. And the one thing I said, like I said, like when I had my son, I was like, yo, my son will not see me, because I remember the situation I just told y'all with my mama. Like, and my mama, like, she was a fighter type bitch. Like, I don't think I can fight no man. That ain't me. And I didn't like it, and it made me feel good. So, and the one thing I said as a parent, my son will never see no man put their hands on me. He's not gonna witness that. And he has not. And thank God. And then y'all also gotta, man, look, this relationship and shit is some real shit. And y'all, you have to really be careful of the people that you allow in your life. Really, really be careful. No one wants to be alone. We get that. But still, you have to think. And hitting a woman is definitely not the thing to do. Oh, and Lunel was like, black women is the one that, honey, she is not black, girl. That she is a biracial woman. Like, stop. Stop trying to throw people over here. Like, I hate when people do that. She's not, and I'm sure when she's around her people, she's not saying she no black woman. Girl. So, no. Lunel, girl. But it's a serious subject, people. And you really have to talk to your boys on how to interact with females, and also girls too. How to interact with guys. There's no putting your hands on them. Don't everybody keep their hands to themselves. And to tell them to be honest about like how they feel. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody that you like them. Now he may be like, I don't like you. Then okay, then it'll hurt. Shit gonna sting. That's all right. Walk away. It's all right. It's okay. Like shit. At least the person being honest with you. You have to learn how to take the bitter with the fucking sweet. And life ain't all peaches and motherfucking cream. It's not. You have to learn how to be able to compose yourself in every fucking situation. Real fucking talk. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit and all that. Anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm intimacy coach / seductions with the service called seductive art. I'm also an author of a book called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. It's $1.99. It's in ebook form only. I'm also a designer name. My brand is Real Nice by Real. This is one of my I did this I don't know. Wait, this been 10 years since the Flint water crisis. So yes, it's yeah, damn. I think this is a 10-year fucking yeah. that I when I did this. So and they still dealing with this shit to this day. But yeah, the name of the brand is Real Nice by Real, and I am, I got a whole bunch of shit. I'm doing a fashion show, doing New York Fashion Week in September 2024. So if y'all in the area, I hope y'all come out and support. It's gonna be dope. Don't even fucking play with me. Don't even. Well, y'all know, but yeah, if you come, you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be grateful, be happy, be peace, be love, be one with God, be great at what you're great at, be opinionated, be a part of your community, be about your motherfucking money, be kind, be generous, be thoughtful, be honest, be all these great things. And in the midst of you, because what we only, it's high vibrational shit we talking about over here, which is linked to the Most High. And in the midst of you doing all that, don't you ever fold. Don't think twice. And that is, you always be you, because God made you perfect just the way you are. Until we meet again, y'all have a great day. Peace.